Good evening, everyone, and welcome to part 2 of the engine rebuild. Alright, what I'm getting ready to do right here is, now I'm sorry about the lighting, but it's dark and we are a little bit on a time crunch trying to get this engine back and running again. So let me show you what I'm doing here just right now. I'm getting ready to replace the oil filter in here inside. I think they refer to this as like the oil pump in the manual. It has something to do with the oil flow. And this is filter here. It's really not dirty, but since I got a new one, I might as well replace it. Just a new one, nice and clean. Just stick it right down there. Now I'm also going to replace the governor shaft seal, since I have it too. I need to, let me see, I gotta find man, I'm kind of scrunched right here with my workbench. I need a bigger space. I should have cleaned off more of an area. Get away from there, Texas Skeeter. Take this plate off right here. Man, there we go. Man, that was tight. Now we can just slide this governor shaft right out. Just like that. Just set that right here. Now I gotta figure out how to get this oil seal out. Guess I don't know what I can do. Just take a screwdriver and poke it out. There we go. There it is. Yeah, it's not gonna focus. There it is. It's not in real bad shape. But while I'm at it, I might as well replace it. Because if I don't, just watch. In another couple months, we'll start leaking. Alright, now we can slide our governor shaft back in. Just like so. Back on. Your screws. No! Oh! I dropped it down a little bitty hole. Come on, screw. There we go. Now I didn't look and see for sure how much torque these screws needed, but they were pretty tight, so I'll just tighten them back down as tight as I can without stripping them out. Started stripped out now when I was taking it out, but I think I can use this flathead. I think that's pretty good. Okay, I guess I can. Oh, here's another one. Put these screws back on. A little flapper here. I'm not even sure. I guess. Oh, it's part. I guess that's what catches onto the your camshaft. Something to do with your camshaft, and that's connected to your governor arm. Just got the filter in there. Okay, let's bolt it down. Now I am going to look up and see what the torque is on this, and I'll go get my torque wrench. I think next I shall do the crankshaft seals. think that's what I'll do next. And then put the piston rings on. Get the pistons put back in. And then I guess we'll be ready to put the two halves together. I'm getting pretty excited about this. Yeah, but just hopefully it runs once we put it back on, you know, I mean, that's the goal. Yeah, I need to figure out what the torque is for these. Once I figure that out, I'll come back on here and I'll let you know. And then, I don't know, we may put the rings, and maybe, we may get the seals in tonight, we'll see. Probably we'll get the seals in tonight. Maybe the rings too, at least on the pistons. The rest will probably be tomorrow. Okay, so these bolts are going to be torqued down to 52 inch-pounds. Got my inch-pounds torque wrench here. Get it set. Okay, so I've got it set to 52 inch-pounds. I know you really can't see that. I don't think it's pretty scratched up anyways. But that's what it's set at. Get all these down flush. Oh, there's a click. There's another one. It don't take much. There we go. Okay, now let's see about getting this crankshaft seal out. Okay, that gets a little bit of it in there, but I'm gonna try to just tap this out if we can. Don't seem to be wanting to go. There we go. Oh, there we go. There's our seal. Now, from what I read in the manual, you're supposed to fill this area up with grease, high temperature grease. So now we need to do the same thing with this other one. The one on the bottom, it's a lot bigger than the one on top, which might make a little bit of sense. You don't want any leaks on the bottom for sure. Okay, so I got this bottom one out same way, just by taking a screwdriver and tapping on it. Kind of tore it up a little bit, but that's okay. We don't need this one anymore. I think I'm about ready to call it a night. It's about 9:18. So now all we got left to do tomorrow, we gotta put the new seals back in. Here, let me let you guys see my beautiful face just for a minute. Put these seals back in, then put the rings on the pistons, put the pistons back inside the cylinders, and then I think we're ready to stick these two pieces back together again. That's all for tonight. The rest of the video will be tomorrow. Hopefully we can do it tomorrow. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, and this has got a metal roof in this shed, and when it rains it's loud in here, so then we can't video because then it would just drown my voice out. So maybe it won't be raining in the morning. Try to get out here early and get working on this first thing and try to hopefully I can finish it tomorrow. That's what my goal is going to be. We'll see if I can get that done. All right, that's enough talking for right now. I will see you guys in the morning.